What's going on, stackers? So in this video I'm going to share with you how you can easily do KDP keyword research using Helium-10. So, welcome back to Stacking Profit. My name's Paddy, and over here we give you the tools and resources to learn, grow and master passive income streams so that you can live a life of freedom. Now, this video is kind of part 3 to a few videos that I've been doing. The first one was here, how to brainstorm KDP low content book niches fast. Now, in that video I came up with all of these niches just here, and it took under 10 minutes. Now, why did we do that? Well, I like to brainstorm first, coming up with a bunch of ideas, bunch of niches for KDP, and then I dive deeper into those niches, doing my keyword research to find those profitable keywords. Now, in the previous video to this, we did it the free way, so it doesn't cost absolutely anything. If you want to check out that video, I'll link it right there, right now, in the right hand corner. This video is all about using paid tools, and the paid tool being Helium-10. Why Helium-10? Well, I have found that this is by far the best tool or paid tool out there for KDP. There's lots of others, but this is what I'm finding myself using more and more often. Now, if you want to check out Helium-10 at any point, we do have a special code, so you can get 50% off your first month when you use code StackingProfit50, or 10% off every month when you use Stacking Profit 10. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can click down in the description below to go through and check it out. Now, back to Helium-10. Didn't mean to see that bit, but back here. What tools are we going to use, and why are we going to use them? Well, we're going to be using Helium-10's keyword research tools, Cerebro and Magnet. So Magnet is perfect for keyword research, and Cerebro is also perfect for keyword research, but with Cerebro you can take the ASIN of any book, plug it in, and it's going to pull up all related keywords to that book. Very, very powerful. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's start off with Magnet. Let's take the list which we made from a previous video. Again, go through and watch that video so you can see how quick you can brainstorm ideas. Now, what I want to do is just take this first one. We're going to take Daily Planner, and then we want to start finding those high demand, low competition keywords and those profitable keywords within the Daily Planner niche. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's type in Daily Planner. Let's click this first one, and now let's click Get Keywords. Now, with this Magnet tool, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do. One thing that I like about this tool, it gives you the average search volume over on Amazon. Now, this is a guesstimate because Amazon doesn't actually give out that search volume data, so it's a guesstimate to the best of their ability using lots of different algorithms. Now, from here, we can see Daily Planner gets 71,000 monthly searches. That's insane. Daily Planner. So if we keep scrolling down, we can see there's 10,634 related keywords. Now, this is far too many because most of these aren't even going to be related to a daily planner. We have Planner ADHD. We actually looked at that niche within the previous video. I'll link that video right there so you can go through and watch that. We found that the free way. So if we go back over to here, this is what we found. Daily Planner for ADHD, and the SPT Chrome extension score actually gave it a 50%, so that actually looked like a pretty good niche. But again, let's go back to here. I want to start filtering down these keywords to find more related keywords. So what we're going to do is leave Magnet IQ score blank. We're going to do search volume. Now, if you want a better understanding on how Magnet or Helium-10 works, again, I'm going to link a video right there, right now, all about this software, which you should go through and watch. Now, for this instance, I'm going to put in 250, so it's going to pull up all keywords which has 250 searches per month or more. Now I want competing products. I like to put around about 5,000 because 5,000 realistically is not that much, and if you find keywords, niches with that many products, chances are when you go on to the 3rd, 4th, 5th page, those aren't even related to that keyword. So that's one of the reasons why I like to do that. Now in here, we're going to go to advanced filters and we're going to filter this down. I'm just going to put planner. So now it's going to pull up all keywords which has 250 or more monthly searches, has less than 5,000 products, and has planner within the keywords. So now if we go to here, we see that 10,484 keywords, that is going to now get filtered down. So let's click apply and see what we got. So right now, it's filtered it down to 1,383. Now from here, what we can do, we can look at the search volume and competing products. Remember, if you want that high demand, low competition, it's easier just to put in 1,000 here and 1,000 here. That way, it's going to pull up all keywords with 1,000 searches or more and has less than 1,000 competing products. We might even do that in a second. But again, I do it this way because you can find so many more keywords. So look at that, Elephant Day Planner 2018. That's a bit weird. People are looking for 2018 planners. Right here, actually, in fact, let's play around with this. I want to change that search volume, so I'm going to click on that. This way, it's going to pull up all of the keywords with the most searches. So right here, we have teacher planner. That is something that we could actually look more into. We have daily planner. So I'm actually doing this to find niches, to find keywords, and then we're going to look at those keywords over on Amazon, and then we're going to take the best selling books, we'll take their ASIN, put it over to here, do that reverse search, and find even more profitable keywords. This is just my process for using Helium 10. You can do this the free version, which I showed in a previous video, or you can use the paid version. My paid version is using Helium because I just absolutely love it. Now, if we scroll through here, teacher planner, monthly planner, weekly planner, academic planner 2021 to 2022. There's 1,000 results and it's getting over 40,000 monthly searches at the time of creating this video. Look at that. Look how mad that's gone. So this is actually trending. If we go to all time, we can see the traffic. This has been trending quite a lot. So this could be potentially a really great niche. Now, what I do also like to use is just the SPT's Chrome extension. So that is going to tell us if a keyword is actually profitable. So now let's just pause the video while that does its thing. In fact, while that's just doing its thing, let's just talk about this really quick. We're still having our 20k subscriber YouTube a sale where you can get all of our courses really cheap. This is the cheapest that it's ever been. This sale will end on Wednesday, the 21st of July at 9 GMP. No, I can't even get my words out today. July at 9 PM GMT. So if this is something that you're interested in, there will be a link in the description down below. So let's go back over to here. It's still not done its thing, so in fact I am going to pause the video just for a second. And bam, look at that. This looks like a really great niche. Now, for future reference, with this SPT's Chrome extension, anything in between 50 and 60 is a pretty good niche. Anything above 60 is even better. So this, an academic planner 2021 to 2022, looks really good. There's around 1,500 results. That average review's a little bit high, but that average BSR, look at that. So this, if we scroll through, could be potentially a really, really great niche. Now, what I'd do to try and find more related keywords to this niche is just take this. So let's take that academic planner. Copy that. In fact, let's take a look just here. So this is the SPT. No, it's not. It's AMS Suggestion Expander. This is going to pull up all related keywords to that niche. This is what we covered in the previous video. Again, go ahead and watch that because it's something that you should really understand. But this is going to pull up all the keywords related to an academic planner, and there's loads. So what I could now do if I was using the free version, or just do it in general, go through every single one of these, checking that SPT score. But for this instance, this looks really good. So what I would do is take this academic planner, put that into a spreadsheet or a notepad. Let's do this because that one was from a previous video. So let's just put that in here. So I'd put that there, and then I'd put the score. So the score is 69. That is a really, really great niche. And I'd keep doing this on the keywords that I find which are really, really profitable. Again, academic planner looks really great. So now what I would actually do is just take this academic planner like so. I'd copy that, go back over to magnet, and now I'd plug that in here. So we started off with the daily planner. We started niching down. We've now found an academic planner which looks really profitable for that keyword. And now I want to dive even deeper to find even more related keywords. So let's click on here. Let's go into click Get Keywords. What I'm also going to do, now I have the academic planner niche, is get the ASIN from the best-selling books over here. So if we scroll down, let's go past the sponsored, and let's take a look at these. So these, look at that BSR. These aren't paperbacks, these are hardcovers and spiral bound, but look at those BSRs, that is crazy. Now if we took the ASIN of this, it's going to pull up so many keywords just because it has a really great ranking. So in fact, let's just find a different one. So these all seem to be spiral bound. So right there, nope, nope, nope. So I'm trying to find a spiral, not a spiral, just a normal book, but it doesn't seem like there's that many on the front cover. That wouldn't bother me too much, but either way, we'll come back to that in a second. Let's go here. So now it's pulled up all related keywords to academic planner. And at the moment, there's over 7,000. But look at that. Academic planner alone gets 18,000 monthly searches. So if we actually scroll down, let's start putting in some filters to narrow down our searches. Again, I'm going to do 250. Let's do 5,000. Again, 5,000, I like to do that because I know a lot of products aren't even going to be related to that keyword. And then show phrases that contain, let's do academic. Academic, is that how you spell it? Academic, yes. Let's just do academic to see what pulls up. Now I'm going to click apply, and those filters are going to work, and now we only have 108 keywords that could be potentially really profitable. So now I'd start going through all of these. So we started off with a daily planner, we found academic planner, and now we're diving deeper. So now we have academic planner just here. This actually looked like a really great keyword because there is 1,000 results, only 1,500 reviews. That's a little bit high, but still could work. But the average BSR, look at that. So the academic planner is potentially a really great keyword. I forgot this one's actually 2021, 2022. Couldn't get my words out again. In fact, let's just do that academic planner and see what the score is just for that. Again, let's just give it a second to do its thing. And there we go. So academic planner by itself actually looks pretty good with a score of 59. So I would actually take that like so. I'd put it below it, put the niche score for future reference. But academic planner looks pretty good. Now let's go back to here. So that's that first one. It's getting 18,000 monthly searches. The search volume trend is actually up 21%, and the competing products is 1,500. So this looks like a really great keyword. Now I'd go through all of these. So weekly academic planner. I'll click on that, take a look, see if it's profitable. And then I'd keep going through all of these keywords here using the related keywords to make sure that they're profitable. As you can see, it's not really that hard. And again, what I can also do is come back up to here and do high demand, low competition. So now we're going to do 1,000 here, 1,000 here. So that way, it's going to pull up all keywords which have 1,000 searches or more monthly and has less than 1,000 competing products with the word academic within the keyword. So now let's click apply and see what it brings that 108 results down to? So right off the bat, there's only 14. So right here we have Monthly Academic Planner 2021. That's getting 2,400 monthly searches and 1,000 competing products. So I could take a look at this one, close that other tab, come back to here. We'll pause the video for just a second while it does its thing. And there we go. We can see that Monthly Academic Planner 2021 to 2022 has a niche score of 66. This looks really good. Number of results around 1,400. Average reviews looking pretty good, and that average BSR really great as well. So this is another keyword that I could potentially target my book around, and we found that by using Magnet 10. And again, I'd go through all of the keywords here trying to find those profitable ones. And as you can see, it's really simple, but that's how I use the Magnet tool within Helium 10 to do my keyword research. Now, like I said, I actually use Magnet, which is the one we're using, but I also use Cerebro. So right here, what I like to do is find that, well, with the niche that I want to create a book around, we find in the keywords, and when we find the keyword in Amazon, we go through the first page, and we want to take the best selling books. So for this instance, let's take this one. It has a rank of 6,000. It is an academic yearly monthly planner as well, but we're going to take this ASIN. And now I've copied that ASIN, we're going to go back over to Cerebro and do a reverse ASIN search. So this is going to pull up all related keywords associated with this book just here, and I can do this on multiple different books at the same time or individually. I like to do it individually. So let's just do this. Let's click Get Keywords, and now this is going to do its thing and pull up all those related keywords just to that one book. So Magnet is just going to pull up all related keywords in general. Cerebro is for looking up certain types of books, well, products in general, over on Amazon. So right off the bat, with this book just here, that's the one we're checking out. We took the ASIN from here, plugged it in. We can see that there's 2,849 keywords associated to this book. Now, if we scroll down, these keywords, some of them aren't going to be actually related and have nothing to do with that book. So that's where those filters come back into play. Now remember, any book that has a really great BSR of like under 10,000, under 1,000, maybe even a BSR of like 500, you're going to get lots of keywords, but those keywords aren't going to be associated with that book. It's just because that book has such a great ranking. Anyway, let's take a look at these. We got some keywords here, but we want to filter this down. So again, let's do that search. Let's do 250. We want advanced filters, competing products. Let's do 5,000, and we want show phrases that contain academic. So we're going to click on there. Practically the same filters to what we used in Magnet. We're using it here in Cerebro, and now let's just click apply, and those 2,800 should get filtered down. So let's click on here. Let's just give that a second. So as we see, we now have 67 keywords that are hyper related to, if we scroll down, this book just here. So this is really powerful. We can look up all related keywords to any book that we want, because it's going to show all the keywords that are ranked for said book. So if we go back over to here, we can now take a look. So we have 2021, 2022 academic monthly planner, competing products 1,000, search volume 300. Let's click on the search volume to filter it this way instead. There we go. So academic planner, teacher planner 2021 to 2022 academic year. This looks potentially good. 870 results, and look at that search volume, 11,000 a month. So now I can open this up, take a look. If it's profitable, if it says it's profitable, I can take it, put it in my spreadsheet or my notepad, and just building out that list of profitable keywords. So again, I hope you can see why I love Helium 10. It's just an absolutely awesome tool, and it's the only keyword tool that I'm practically using. So let's just give this a second to do its thing. And there we go. Wow, look at that. 77 score with the SPT Chrome extension. So right off the bat, this looks like a really great niche or keyword. Teacher Planner 2021 to 22 academic year. 77 score, which is crazy. Number of results under that 1,000. Average reviews looks pretty amazing as well, with only 565. And then that average BSR, look at that. 17,000. So this is potentially a really, really great niche, as we can see just here. So that's it. That's how I use Helium 10 for doing my research. As you can see, it's really, really simple. I like to use their magnet just here where I put in keywords, and then I also like to use Cerebro where we can find the best-selling books, plug them in, and then check all those related keywords to find those profitable ones. And that's the filters that I also use. I play around with these with the score. That is actually wrong. I shouldn't have put that in there. I didn't see that. So let's take that out. That would have actually should have gone in here into search volume, but you get the idea. I like to use these filters to filter everything down to find those profitable keywords. Now, do you need Helium 10? No, you can do this completely for free, like I showed in the previous video. Like I said, go through and watch that if you want to start doing this for free. But if you have the budget or royalties coming in, invest into Helium 10, because this is by far one of the best tools out there, and you can see why. Because we can do all the keyword research, we can find all keywords related to best-selling books, and literally copy those keywords as well. There's just so much cool stuff that you can do with it. So that's it. That's how simple it is. We started off with that first video. Now that's being weird again. There we go. So we started off with this video, how to brainstorm ideas. We actually brainstormed a bunch of ideas, which we still have just here. We can see all of these niches. And then I made a video, which again, I've linked right there in the right hand corner so you can go through and watch. But we then did a video of using this list and using free tools to find profitable keywords. Again, go through and watch it. And then I made this video all about how I use my paid tool being Helium 10, again, because it's just such an amazing tool. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.